I went to diarrhea. I went to toilet like 3 or 4 times last night. Let's hope I won't get problem today during the trip. I prepared some paper because in China you don't have like toilet paper in the bathroom. Anyway.
There's something so special about you and me, babe. You got me, you got me, you got me feeling fine. So just say the words, cause you know what it means to me, babe. When you got me, you got me, you got me feeling right. Tell me you'll stay. Tell me you'll stay.
So this is the very center part of Hangzhou, and we are now very close to the West Lake, where all the 10 sceneries, sightseeing places are located in. And you know, I came Hangzhou because it's not so far away, right? I came Hangzhou for several times. It will maybe like more than 5 times. This city changed a lot. So the most recent visiting, it was I think 5 or 6 years ago. Then I went to Sweden, right? But yeah, so now the Hangzhou city is turning to like very modern. I think it is as similar as Shanghai actually. It is more even cleaner than Shanghai, and this is like a compact CBD area, like very central part of Hangzhou. It is quite amazing, right? I'm on the first one, which is called the Tingwan Qishe. So this one, as you see, this pagoda behind me, it is the first like scenery of the West Lake that we find out. The Chinese meanings of Tingwan, which is this pavilion bay, and Qishe, literally in English means riding the horse and shooting the arrow. So actually, because during the Qing dynasty, the Manchuria people take over this area, and one of their government official came to this place riding a horse, and to show the force and the strength of the army. So this is where the name of this place came from. The price is also different, 150 for boat A and 180 for boat B per hour. So you can only pay 1 hour. You cannot like just pay like half an hour. So yeah, the boat will take you to the island. I think there are like almost more than 10 sceneries over there on the island. I haven't decided if I should go the boat route or not, because maybe after I finish all the planned things, and I'll try to take the boat. I don't want to like trapped on the boat for 1 hour or something, then I could not get out. I lost the most beautiful time and sceneries. Like walking through this, walking along the West Lake, I found the girls in Hangzhou are actually beautiful. You know, personally, you know, I think Shanghai girls are beautiful, but usually I'm quite picky on the girls, and I don't like those cosmetic surgery faces nowadays always pop up in my. But here, Hangzhou got really beauty. Now I'm walking along this, it's so-called broken bridge. Actually, it's not broken, but you know, I think it is necessary to put up some kind of Chinese legendary for you. And this is the Bai Serpent. So it is a story about a snake serpent having some kind of like romance, loving story with a mankind, and his name is Xu Xian. Their romantic story is getting started from this bridge, if I remember it correctly. And you know, the guy who loved the snake borrow some umbrella. They start to love each other at this broken bridge, because in the Chinese traditional religion, snake or the serpent are evil devils. And although that snake has like 1,000 years old, how do you call it, 修行, practicing or something, can be camouflaged or shape-shifting to a human look-like body. But you know, there was a monk, a really spiritual, powerful monk, and he tried to break them down, because the Buddha is not allowed a serpent, how to call it? We call it Yaojing, a serpent devil, to get married with a human being. So that monk locked the serpent, the white snake, into that pagoda where we are going to see. It's called Lei Feng Ta, so it's the Lei Feng Pagoda, which is also very famous. This is the Chinese legendary. Basically, everyone come to Hangzhou knows a little bit about their story. It's quite interesting. This is another scenery spot. It's called Henghu Qiuyue. So there's no introduction here, and it doesn't look really amazing. Looking for a toilet, and they put this toilet, this white building, literally on a hill, like 50 meters high. Who is going to find out this toilet? Just me. Another scenery spots. This place is called Quyuan Fenghe. So now I think this is the common part of this scenery, Quyuan Fenghe. And It is feels like a little bit similar as the Twisted Bridge in Shanghai, and you know, in the Chenhuang Temple we got this Twisted Bridge also, the similar style. It's all built up in the same conceptions actually. On this decorated archway there are 4 calligraphy carved on it. It's called the 碧血丹心. So I think fucking annoying. I think this is 碧血丹心 is try to praise this general Yue Fei. Yue Fei is the Han hero, and he spent his whole life to against the northern. Now it's the Chinese area. You know, now it's like emerged and unified. But in the southern Song dynasty, Yue Fei was this Han ethnic group hero against the northern invasion. And if you across this square a little bit, now you can see this is Yue Fei's temple, or they call it Yue Wang Miao. So Yue Fei is now called a king, and against to the northern invasion, not the Mongols, but the Jin dynasty, which was looked at different as the Han regime. And this is the Yue Wang temple, and I think now it's hard to cross it, and I don't have time to get in there and have a look, but just let you guys know, this is the Yue Wang Miao. It's also a place that really worth to have a look. I was thinking about if I should go along all this lake walking way up to the Leifeng Tower, or I should grab a cab, because this one is almost like 3 kilometers long or more. So yeah, I think I will give it up and grab a cab and directly heading to the Leifeng Pagoda. And but if you like, if I came here a little bit earlier and then go straight and walk across the water, and it should be interesting, right? Now I'm arriving to this Leifeng Pagoda, and as you can see, it is like back there. It's quite tall and I have to climb it up, but this is the place where the story came from. And I was telling the white snake serpent marriage with a human being. This pagoda was the place to prison the white snake. This pagoda was flooded and deconstructed a long time ago. Now what you are seeing is the new pagoda. Anyway, let's go and see. I think this is the old basement of the pagoda. Now you only see like stone poles and a little bit remains. The main construction collapsed. So basically like thousands of bricks piled up. You can observe the pagoda was constructed by copper, and it looks really amazing, although it's a new construction. And you can see elevators are built up inside this pagoda, but again, even it's a new building, it's awesome.
First floor.
各位游客，您进入茶区，请您将随身携带的茶杯。各位游客，
我在杭州的，你要跑苏州呢？
getting up on the top of this pagoda. As you can see, you can overview the entire Western Lake, and you can have a bird view of it. And you know, if you guys want to come to this place, and it is really a suggested sightseeing spot for you guys to find it out. And I can't say too much things beyond amazing and fabulous. I have been here like at least 3 or 4 times, but it is still interesting to get on the pagoda and have a bird view of this entire Western Lake. And I think Hangzhou tour is almost like this. Hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.